Today we're going to be focusing our attention on discussing issues that are related to policing towards the way we behave and the way we look at our policing services. So ngicela ukudlula lapho bese ngiyabiza uSergeant Tani azosinikeza the reason why we are here. Over to you, Sergeant Tani.
I'm sure by now you must be used to this space.
Yes.
I'll speak English. Allow me to speak English, because that's why we're here, English. I also thank the presence of the media, because really we can't do it alone. People out there must know what we're doing, so that tomorrow when we see results, we will know where it started.
This is going to be very interesting. Like what Kosas normally says, each one teach one.
Greetings, honorable adjudicators, timekeeper, myself as the program director, and the house at own capacity. Standing before you is Ntintili Skuteli, who will be our program director for this extravagant debate under the motion which states that should prisoners get free education whilst in prison.
Okay. But your third speaker talking about the, we are not talking about this debate. We are talking about prisoners should get education while in prison. Prisoners should get education so that they can improve South Africa's education system. Thank you.
For a better way to your minds, I think because most of our athletes smoke is holding them down. It's like most of our football team smokes and now smoking is getting to their heads and they lose every game. That's so embarrassing. Students are taking drugs, they won't be learning. They need to focus on school and note how high they can get. My brother tells me about the many peers he has who smoke marijuana. It's a trend that has been growing for years. It's a trend that has been growing for years, which is bad. He is not able to focus because of the students sitting behind him smelling strongly of marijuana. The simple way to limit drug students are randomly drug tested. It will bring awareness that drugs are not accepted in schools. The reason the rate of drug users in school have risen is because it's so easy for students to walk around carrying drugs in their backpacks or walking around high. Drug testing will make this more difficult. Therefore, decreasing the drug usage in schools is for the point that it is a violation of privacy. Schools must also now have random scanning for a student. If that is okay, what's wrong with drug testing? No one cares if you get drunk over the weekend. That stuff doesn't make you cool or popular.
Before we do that, I'm a very strict one, program director that is. I would love to, whatever I say here must be followed. Now, we have a few rules. There will be no speaking, no eating, and no chewing, let alone even screaming while a debate is still in here. Because while she's talking right now, she has researched hard for you to understand and understand and listen attentively to her research. Because her research is not only like based on whatever she has brought it right here, it's about you and everyone who's in this house. You need to learn about these situations because these situations do happen in our societies.
Murderers, crime doers, lawbreakers, rapists, hijackers. One may ask, who are these people? One may ask, how are they special? And I will stand up and respond. They are thieves and criminals. I firmly, confidently and boldly believe that juveniles should be tried as adults. And if I was as authority, I would say even much more worse than adults. Hear me why? Hear me why? Simply because these people their IQ level, it is 50% more sharp than of an adult. As I was saying, you said these people deserve second chances. I believe that a second chance adjudicators, it is just a fancy phrase of a redo, and I repeat, of a redo. If now I step Mr. Shusha there, I know I'll go to jail 3 months, maybe less than that, then come out with a new identity. Why not come back again and step him? Then go somewhere else again with a new identity and step somebody else again. What can stop me? Because you believing in second chances. A second chance just might be the end of my child's life. A second chance might be the disorder of the country South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, if these people will be the stakeholders of South Africa, then I do not want to be a citizen in South Africa.
Let me hand over to Mr. Shusha for presentation.
The opportunity for the police to be involved with the learners is that you are the future for the country, and you are the one tomorrow that will be standing like us talking about what we need to talk about to you. At the moment we talk only about crime that is happening in our society. The society is also trusting you that in the future you are the one that is going to be the one that is protecting them.
Once again, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let me just send this word of gratitude to the members of the South African Police Services. I mean, for years we have been looking at you as in enemies. You know, when I grew up, we used to see police people as in the worst enemy of the society. When you see the police person, you must run away because it's going to arrest you. But with this initiative, I'm thinking that you are now more closer to us. You are letting us know what will be the consequences of committing a crime. So I would like to say to the police, to the members of the police services, that well done, guys. At least you have just put whatever theory you have in practice. Thank you for that.
My name is Poglan Mzome. I work for Kusas Coast Municipality as a development manager since 2009. It's been a great pleasure to be here in this debate. And it brings good memories because I've traveled a long way now, but I knew that the journey started here. And if the State Dharma and other teachers who were here by that time, they will tell you that we spent most of our time at the library more than at the classroom at that time because we wanted to sharpen our tongues. We didn't want a young child who is from Potchefstroom High School to interpret our words. We wanted to say things ourselves the way we want to say them. So as you are here, you must strive to be different. Whilst others are running away from this debate, you must go there. Because as I was growing up and from grade to grade to Umlazi here, because I left here to Umlazi and continued with my studies, people were running away from debates, people were running away from speech and drama. But then when we reached at the university, when I was doing my first year, it was just you and yourself. You guys must go there up front and tell us what you have learned. No one knows that you are from Zululand. No one knows that you are from Gamalakhe. No one knows that you are from Oxford. All we know is that this is our schoolmate and you need to perform. And when you need to perform in front of everyone now, you need to speak. Then you start thinking, by the time that I was supposed to learn these things, I did not learn them. I was busy saying, I want to buy a chair, people who were speaking English. I was busy laughing at people who were trying. I was busy mocking people who could not pronounce words correctly. I was busy making fun of those who struggled with words. But what did I do for myself? I think that is what today is all about. And with those few words, I thank you, ladies and gentlemen.